Every morning, before the world wakes up, there is a silent moment where your soul decides who you'll be today. No alarms, no noise, just you and the weight you carried from yesterday. Most people never notice that moment. They roll out of bed with the same worries, the same frustrations, the same invisible bruises they went to sleep with. And by the time the sun rises, they're already losing a battle they didn't prepare for. But you didn't click this video by accident. Something inside you is waking up. Something inside you is tired of drifting from one day to the next, waiting for life to magically make sense. You're here because you feel that quiet truth. If you don't repair your mind every morning, life will break it before noon. So today, I'm going to give you something different. Not advice, not cliches, but a ritual. A set of morning mental upgrades that rebuild your mind into something strong, focused, and unshakable. The Stoics used these ideas thousands of years ago, but today we bring them back to life. When you open your eyes, your mind plays a trick on you. It tries to drag you back into yesterday. It whispers old regrets, old fears, old conversations that should have ended long ago. These thoughts don't feel like memories, they feel like chains. But there's a truth no one told you. Those chains only tighten if you accept them. So when you stand up in the morning, take one deep breath and say quietly, "Yesterday has no permission to enter today." And feel it, not as a quote, not as a mantra, as a wall being built around your mind. Your day begins clean. Before you check your phone, before you step into the noise, ask yourself one honest question. What version of me woke up today? Some days you wake up sharp, hungry, ready to attack the world. Some days you wake up cloudy, heavy, slower than usual. And that's okay. Even warriors have off days. The problem is not the low days. The problem is pretending they're high days. If you woke up at a 6, don't force yourself to act like a 10. When you push past your real capacity, you break. But when you acknowledge where you truly stand, you adapt. And adaptation is strength. Every morning, there's a silent leak inside you, something small, draining your energy. Maybe it's a message you're afraid to open, a decision you've been delaying, a conversation you've been avoiding. Your mind knows it's there. It feels the weight of it all day. So instead of running from it, fix one leak before the day begins, just one. It could take 30 seconds, but the feeling you get afterward, it's like tightening a loose screw before the engine fails. And then there are the things in your life that quietly suffocate your peace. A person, a habit, a place, a cycle you already know you need to break. But letting go hurts, so you hold on even when it's killing your energy. But strength isn't always adding things. Sometimes strength is subtraction. Do one small act of distance. Mute someone. Say no to something you usually tolerate. Unfollow someone who drains you. This is how your soul breathes again. Every morning you need 3 rules, personal laws carved into your identity. Not goals, not habits, laws. Promised to yourself, unbreakable. I don't negotiate with distraction. I don't lie to myself. I don't run from discomfort. When life pressures you, these laws answer for you. Decision-making becomes automatic. Mental strength becomes natural. There's something you haven't said out loud, and it's poisoning you from the inside. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's anger you've been pretending isn't there. Whisper it. Let it exist for one moment outside your head. Because the truth you avoid becomes the prison you live in. But the truth you face becomes the door you walk through. Now close your eyes for 30 seconds and imagine something going wrong today. The plan falling apart, someone disappointing you, a small loss, a setback. Feel the discomfort. Now decide who you'll be when it happens. Calm, steady, collected. If the moment does come, you'll have already lived it once in your mind. You will not break. Before the world gets your attention, give yourself silence. 10 minutes, just 10, with no screens, no voices, no noise. The world is loud enough. Your peace should not depend on it. After silence, feed your mind something that lifts it, a page from a meaningful book, one lesson from a mentor, a thought that sharpens you instead of numbing you. What you feed your mind in the morning shapes the decisions of your entire day. Then choose one discomfort, one thing you don't want to do, and do it. Cold water, a short workout, a tough message, getting up earlier than you want to. Every time you choose discomfort, you cast a vote for the stronger version of yourself, and every vote counts. Before the day gets too far, check in with yourself. What did I repair today? What cracks are forming? What needs attention tomorrow? This is your internal maintenance. If pilots do it before every flight, if surgeons do it before every operation, why wouldn't you do it before your life unfolds? And finally, before you let the world pull you outward, create something. Anything. A small idea, a note, a plan, a piece of knowledge, a small step towards a skill. Every day you create, you build something permanent. In 1 year, those small creations become a fortress, a legacy even you can't believe you built. Your mind is damaged every night. That's not a flaw. That's life. But morning is the repair shop. Morning is the reset. Morning is the quiet battlefield where you choose whether you crumble or rise. Start with 3 of these rituals, just 3, the ones that hit you the hardest. In 30 days, your thinking will shift. In 90 days, people will ask what changed. In a year, you'll be unrecognizable, even to yourself. If this spoke to you, hit like, share it with someone who needs strength, and tell me in the comments which morning ritual you're starting tomorrow. I'll see you at sunrise, rebuilt, refocused, and ready for war. Now go strengthen the one thing no one can take from you, your mind.